But leveraging partnerships of some way is a wonderful tool to be able to make this all happen. So, some of the metrics that you should be looking for in marketing. Certainly the number of qualified leads. How do you know whether a lead is qualified? Okay, good. Anything else? The lady running the Mary Kay business out of her kitchen drawer, where she does, $100, $200 a month. I don't know. Is that a qualified lead? No. And how do you find that out? Pre-qualify. Part of the sales process. Once someone expresses some interest, finding a way to be able to identify what that qualification is so that if you're going on the sales calls and you're actually making that call, that you're not wasting your time. The 30 minutes there, 30 minutes for you to find out that they're not qualified, and 30 minutes back, you just burned an hour and a half. What's your price, dollar per man minute, in your business? Do you know what it costs you? $1.48 is what I did for the client we just worked with last week. So $1.48 for every man minute is what was being wasted. So you take that by an hour and a half, that's a pretty healthy piece of change, plus whatever you cost for the lead. So, number of qualified leads is a metric. Number of appointments that get set. One does not always transfer to the other. There's a percentage, but anything that you measure can and will help you understand a little bit more, and if you measure it, you will be able to improve it. Of those appointments, how many proposals do you make? Now, I understand the dates of one call close are kind of gone. I would say, because what I'm learning about PASBA is that you're focused on building relationships with your customers and clients. Relationships generally, we're not cemetery salespeople. The goal here is to be able to build a relationship, and to do that, you're probably going to have to visit with them 2 or 3 times. Your closing percentage of the proposals that you make, how many of those prospects that you make a proposal to actually say yes and open their wallet? Make sense? And then for new customers, what is the average dollar sale? By the way, the average dollar sale for new customers is probably going to be lower than the average dollar sale coming out of your existing customers and things that they buy. We'll talk a little bit more about that.